welcome everyone. We are here with Ghosts of Saltmarsh and we're so excited. So we're gonna go around, we're gonna say who we are, who we're playing, and then I'll do a little recap, because it feels like it's been 8 months since we've played, even though I know it's only been 2 weeks. So we're gonna start off with the ever so lovely Nuggetosaurus. Darling, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic. I love Tuesdays because I get to play with you guys. I'm Nugget. I am playing Polycapsa, the Air Genasi Warlock, who just had a conversation with her baby daddy. And we're gonna go break into some dude's house or in room. It'll be fine. It'll be totally fine.
It'll totally be fine, is what Morgor it would say about the scenario.
Yes! I'm Morgor, or D20 coup de grace, but I'll be playing Morgor, Orc Artificer, and newly returned glory in the eyes of the party. I have returned, everyone.
Yes.
And happy to be back. And I'm happy to be back.
There was an apology and everything. It was, more than half-assed. It was almost it was like a 3/4-assed apology. I think it's best we're gonna get out of Morgor. But someone who was partially responsible for that apology would be Deception Check. How are you tonight?
I'm doing fine. Exceptionally well for all things considered, of course. I am Deception Check. I'll be playing Gothos Aelheim. He is a giant barbarian dwarf. Doesn't mean he's big. He's actually a normal-sized dwarf that, when as a barbarian becomes giant. No, not like a dire Shetland beaver or those frickin' things we used to fight in the sands. There was what was it? It was the one was what? It was like a dire. It was a dire something, and then something dire, or it was weird.
Oh,
I forgot.
Jackal wares and werejackals.
Jackal wares, yes, yeah, werejackals and jackal wares, and they were two different things completely.
Yes.
One scary, one not nearly as scary.
Yeah.
But yes, not nearly the same thing when a giant barbarian dwarf.
Yes.
So yes, I'm looking forward to. And is Morgor playing D20 coup de grace, or is D20 coup de grace playing Morgor? That's really the question here.
That is a question.
I
may never know
remember.
the answer to.
No.
But we do have a shiny pilot with us tonight. So how are you?
Yeah, hi, I'm good. I'm gonna be playing Ty tonight. He's a Sea Elf Paladin, and yeah, let's have some fun. It's been a while.
Let's have some fun. So what happened last time was, Priya got a big ol', which is Polycapsa's daughter, Priya Capsa, got a big old lecture about crime and that we don't do it because it might not be very nice. Big old lecture about how crime is bad and we shouldn't do it even if it's kind of fun sometimes. Polly had a series of near heart attacks as Priya told her what she had done for the day. Ty put Priya to bed and found out that toddlers are exhausting. She kept asking for more details of the bedtime story. And then they waited for Polly's ex, Priya's father, to wake up in the guest bedroom below. Gothos was chilling, just doing some rune carving downstairs. He had a commission after all. And was just, working on that until he woke up and make sure Polly was safe. Morgor was, at this point in time, had been banished from the house due to teaching Priya crime. But Eric, guest Eric Maymont, or Eric for short.
Life skills.
Life skills, yeah. That would go over real well. Woke up, Polly had a conversation with him in which they both found out both of them had apparently told the other certain things, but actually that hadn't happened, so they figured out that there's some type of identity theft going on. And Eric immediately suspected his family's butler who had accompanied him here, who was apparently, unbeknownst to him, impersonating him at the meeting. He thought he was just attending as the butler, and apparently that was not the case. So he politely asked if she knew anybody in town locally, because it'd been a while since he'd been here, who could possibly do a little digging through their hotel rooms while they were at a tea the next day, to maybe find any clues as to if it is the butler's doing, or if he was hired, or if the butler's just, what's going on with there? Was his dad responsible behind this? There's a lot of questions, and he thinks some answers might be had in the butler's room. It's at least a suspicion. So Polly got a little bit of sleep. Gothos tailed them back to the hotel, made sure he got home okay, and he did, and he got in. The next morning, everyone woke up, and breakfast was cooking at the Capsa residence, and Gothos intercepted Morgor outside. They acted out an apology in which Gothos slapped the shit out of him, as Polly, pretend I'm Polly. Slap, how dare you teach my daughter crime? And then, we worked the wording of it a bit, and then actually apologized to Polly. She allowed it and allowed him back in, which Priya was very happy because they were having pancakes, waffles. They were having some breakfast, and it was pretty tasty. And Ty came over as well, because, everyone's got to check in at the Capsa residence. This is the place to be. It's going to be weird when y'all move into the new house and you're all roommates and not, meeting up at Polly's parents' house. Although Polly's parents might appreciate it. It's been very busy the past couple months here. But right now we are at breakfast at the Capsa residence. Polly's dad is flipping flapjacks and stacking plates for the group. There's also bacon and eggs and stuff. One cannot live on pancakes alone, theoretically. So there's protein available as well. That's where we pick up. We pick up at breakfast. Priya is sitting next to Mr. Morgor, and she actually, we'll start with that. She's eaten all her pancake. She got a head start of everybody else. She goes, Mr. Morgor, I got something for you, but you gotta wait right here, okay?
I don't know where else I'd go.
Okay. And she runs off to her room, giving you all a moment to speak alone if you'd like. You're guessing it's probably one of the pictures she drew. Yesterday.
Okay. So I have a job for us. We'll discuss it in a little bit. But yeah, I have a job for us. Just as a heads up for everybody.
Hope it's a profitable one.
Not really, but it'll be beneficial.
Oh, okay.
You hear the pitter-patter of little feet come back down the stairs. Mr. Morgler! From outside of the room. Close your eyes! Okay, are they closed?
Yeah, they're closed.
He sneaks in. She crawls up onto the chair next to him. Opens a piece of paper. Okay, Mr. Morgler, open your eyes.
Oh!
And it is a little stick figure drawing. A little better than stick figure. It's like, like a 3-4-year-old girl's drawing of a green, tall man and a small Priya. It's you and Priya. And a pig. And there's a little forest, like trees and grass. And a rainbow. And lots of hearts all over it. And she goes, "This for you, Mr. Morgor."
I remember most of this. I don't remember the rainbow and the hearts, but it's a good addition.
That's how much fun we had.
Oh, abstract.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay, good. I'll do it just for you.
So I can keep this?
Yeah, it's for you because we're friends.
Oh, yep. You're the greatest friend. I'll put that right here.
Mama. Mr. Morgor said I was his best friend.
Yeah, I heard. That's very sweet.
So sorry. But at the same time, I'm not. She goes back to sitting at her plate. sitting at her place and sipping like a glass of apple juice or something, you know. So you're kind of in a somewhat it's probably like mango juice. Probably got some tropical fruits in. She kicks her feet and she just looks happy as can be. Happy as can be.
That's good. Oh no.
Gothos is just shaking his head.
Just eating pancakes.
Just eating pancakes. Yep. You have one children's drawing you can add to your inventory.
Yeah.
Did we get paid for the island?
Yes,
job?
Ty and Gothos collected that and told you about the amounts.
Perfect. Okay, so I probably already added
Probably,
that.
I believe you did already.
I
add
think
that.
you did. Yeah.
Sweet. Okay. I will send everybody's values in the Discord just so everybody knows.
Mama,
Yes, dearest?
what's the plan for today?
I think you are gonna hang out with Pappy today.
Again?
Just for a little bit. We have a meeting that we have to go
I
to.
love you, Pappy, but it's been a lot lately.
It has, you're right. We have a meeting that we have to get to, but then this
Boring.
afternoon, very boring, but something that's not boring is this afternoon we get to move the last of our stuff to the house.
Okay. Wait. 1 second, Mama. And she calls on the stool. She leans over and whispers to Morgor's ear. Mr. Morgor, the pig is at the house. Do we let Mama see it?
We can try to hide it.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna roll perception.
You most certainly may.
All right, look, it's okay.
I rolled a natural 1. I heard absolutely
will-
nothing.
Nothing.
We're gonna dress the pig up as like an owlbear or something.
Yes.
Is he just gonna put it in your
Yes.
jacket?
Done and done.
Okay, I trust you.
Yeah.
You got this, or do I need to work on it?
Well, I mean, if you come up with some ideas,
I'll
we'll
make
do it.
an owl bear beak. We can put on the pig.
Yeah,
Okay,
good
Get the
plan.
coat.
Good plan.
I'll get the mask. Okay.
Yep. Pig's
Okay,
gonna
no,
love
Pappy and I are gonna do today.
that.
We're gonna make paper masks.
Hey.
Jesus Christ.
Uh,
I can't win here, but it's fine.
The mistake was
fine.
ever trying.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can still try. You can always try.
He had her at dipping sauce. Okay.
He did. He did.
So, is there anything you all would like to do before your appointment? Pack up some of the last stuff to move to the house, I guess?
Yeah, I would imagine that Polly's probably all packed up at this point. It's just a matter
like
of getting
the
everything.
toiletries, like the last few.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last of Priya's toys kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine we're leaving like some of her stuff here, so when she does
Probably.
stay,
Yeah.
like the stuff she hasn't touched in as long.
Yeah. So it'll seem exciting when you guys
Um,
come back. Yep.
Yeah. I think Polly's good. Polly probably doesn't have anything that she wants to do
Okay.
beforehand.
Then we will. Unless anyone else has anything. Once.
I have to fashion my coat into being
Pig-sized.
wearable by a pig.
Okay. Do you want to give me like a tinker check?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got my tools. I'm an artificer.
Okay,
alright?
that's what I said.
I'll
Like,
just-
give me
here you go.
your crafting. 25? Yeah, this is not
Yeah.
pig. The pig is totally gonna fit that coat.
Yep, there we go.
And Priya, during our
That-
craft time with Pappy, they make little owlbear masks, and she's
Wait,
gonna.
hold on. It's an owlbear pig?
Apparently.
I just need to add man in there. Okay.
owlbear man pig.
The owlbear man pig.
Yeah.
No. Anyway.
So, she makes that and she slides it over to you. Real subtle,
Okay.
like. Not very subtle, like, but she tries to be subtle.
Uh-huh.
She goes,
Okay.
This is for you, Mr. Morgor.
Oh, thank you. Subtly put it away.
Yeah, she can't wink, so it's like. Yeah.
She just blinks.
Yeah.
I just blink back.
It's very rare when you can find a 3-year-old who can wink. But it's adorable when they try, and they're like. It's very funny. So yeah, you slide it in. Your pig disguise is ready to go.
Alright.
We'll fast forward to y'all being at the Stumble Inn, place where they're staying at. You have the room numbers. You know they're on the 2nd floor, in rooms across the hall from each other.
I think before we get to the inn itself,
Okay.
I'd probably pull the guys aside and explain what's going on.
Okay.
Okay, so I spoke with Eric last night, and a lot of stuff isn't lining up. He said he came back and had a conversation with me, and I've been writing him letters, very scathing and rude letters. Apparently he never said the
And you
things
slapped
that
him, apparently.
yeah, apparently I slapped him. And apparently the conversation that I thought I had with him wasn't really with him. So what we're doing is we're breaking into that room to see if his butler, who's his dad's man, like servant, if he has anything to do with any of that. If, you know, changeling, magic, shapeshifter, anything along those lines. That's kind of the stuff that we're looking for. I don't really have a plan on how to get up there. My, thought was, Gothos, you've got that invisible ring, so maybe you could go up there
Yes.
and, take a look around. Again, I don't really know what we're looking for. We're just looking for some type of evidence or lack of evidence that he's the one who did all that.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Sounds like a plan.
What should I look for?
Papers, instructions, potion ingredients that would allow somebody to change their form. Things like that, I think.
Change your form. Okay.
Do I have... I don't.
So just straight up break and entering and get information. Got it.
Yeah, it's the middle of the day, so that's kind of why I thought Gothos should go in invisibly.
Yeah.
I feel
I don't
like that's a little
Ty's
safer.
very good at the sneaky stuff like that, so you
Neither
guys will
am
have to handle
I.
that.
I am not stealthy at all. I thought I had invisibility, but apparently I don't. So, there's that.
I'm stealth incarnate.
You are a 7
Hey.
foot tall owlbear.
He doesn't actually have his owlbear coat on right now.
No,
Wow.
Just the pants.
just the pants.
Weird. But
And the
okay.
hat.
And
You
the
are-
hat.
You are a 7 foot tall plucked owlbear.
So, we could all go into the Stumble Inn, and just do the 3 of us are having lunch or something. Or, Gothos, if you just want to go in and go up.
If you all go in, I will put the ring on and follow. That way we all come in together.
masks your sounds. Yeah, that's a good
Yes.
idea.
That's a good idea. Let's all go.
Plus,
Okay.
if I stand with you, I won't bump into anyone that does not see me.
That's very true as well. Okay.
Let's do it.
All right. I walk around the corner and find like a hidden, like no one's looking,
Yep.
and like
Shoop.
boop, put on
Ring
the ring.
goes on.
Then walk over, poke Morgul in the back, and then
Who's
I
that?
need to- No one.
I know one.
Hello.
You're invisible.
No.
You sound a lot like my friend Gothos.
He must sound like an intelligent person.
Man, you might know him,
Oh,
This will
and
be fine.
You walk into the Stumble Inn. Inside, it's the middle of the day, so it's not particularly busy. A lot of patrons are going to be out and about. There's a few people having lunch downstairs. Lunch seems to be, soups, stews, big hunks of bread. Pretty hearty, savory fare. But simple. Imagine they have like a nicer dinner, maybe. Again, this is like a mid-tier inn. It's not like a fancy hotel, because they were trying to stay at the edge of town. Probably not run into you. But you recognize a familiar face. Setting up, some stuff on the little stage that they have in the corner. And you see Bailey, the half-tiefling.
Okay. Not the bard I thought it was.
Yes,
Oh,
the bard you
yeah.
thought it was. She turns and she goes, "Oh, hello, Polly, Dai, Mogor. No Gothos today?"
No, not today.
Alright, well, I don't start my set for a few minutes. Let me buy you all a drink.
Sure.
All
Sounds great.
right.
You just hear a sigh from Gothos. Quietly. Not a very loud one,
Yeah,
but just
just a
a
quiet
free
sigh.
drinks.
Yeah. She orders a round from the bar. It's, she gets like some mead. The mead is pretty good here. 4 glasses? Thank you. And she'll like sit at your table, it's like 4-person tables, and there's 3 of you.
Yeah.
So just take the extra seat. So what brings you all the way here to the Stumble Inn? Not particularly close to much.
Lunchtime
No.
drinks.
Yeah, just looking for a new spot to, get something to eat, something to drink.
Well, I would recommend avoiding the salad. It's a little questionable.
Good tip. Thank you.
I came to see you perform.
Oh, Mr. Morgor, well, you flatterer. I would be happy to give my performance. I start, and she looks at a pocket watch in about 5 or 10 minutes. Any requests you'd like to hear?
I heard that there might be a song about us, maybe.
Oh, you would have heard correctly. I did not expect word to spread so soon, but yes, I did write a little song, a little ditty about our adventures on the Abbey Island.
I think
Nothing
that'd be
like
cool
a
to hear.
first-hand experience to help write something
Yeah.
exciting.
I agree.
All right then, that would be the opening to my set then.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Let me know
Sounds
if
like we're
any
in
other
for-
requests.
We're in for a good show.
And can you give me a deception check, Polly, just as here?
Oh no. Okay.
Just here to get some
Reaper.
Oh man.
new place.
Yeah. It was a 16 and then it rolled over to an 8.
Oh.
13. 13 total.
Sure. Okay. She made her insight check, and it looks like she's a little skeptical, but she's gonna play along because
Okay.
you guys, she has no reason to throw you under the bus, but she's gonna be keeping an eye on y'all a little bit because she's curious. She's
Okay.
like, what are-
Yeah.
She sees y'all
What's
walking
going
into this place
on?
and goes, "What are y'all up to?"
This is suspicious.
Yeah.
While all this is going on, Gothos has kind of slid off to like a corner
Absolutely.
to like wait until she starts playing music, and then he will move upstairs or wherever it is I'm going.
Yep. So she will pull out her little lap harp, sit down, and do some warm-up scales, and then she'll begin to sing a song about the Abbey Isle and how we overcome the undead. And it's a nice little ditty. It's definitely better than Gothos' Neighbors version. This one's got some
Anything would be
exciting.
better than Gothos' Neighbors version.
It's got some exciting, over-embellished details, in just the right spots, but nothing's too over-exaggerated to make it seem unrealistic. And Gothos, you're able to sneak upstairs to room 207, which is what you were told.
I head to room 207. I quietly try the door.
It is locked.
We didn't talk about that part.
We didn't.
Crap. He comes
so
back
they're
down. Yeah.
Okay, this is a great plan. I love it.
Yep.
That's why you give me the ring.
I have jeweler's tools,
You do?
which I would like to attempt with my unskilled hands to try and
Yes.
see if I can unlock the door.
Okay, since you have the tools, I'll say it's possible, but you're not gonna get your proficiency because picking a lock.
I don't have proficiency.
Oh, okay. Great.
That's-
So give me
that's-
just a dexterity check then.
Okay, just a straight dexterity check.
Straight dexterity check.
I mean, I've seen other people do this.
Oh, that
Can't be
20
that
was right
hard.
there.
Breaks the
Wow,
lockpick into the door.
My screen. Okay, this thing just happens probably 13. It took a little while.
Thankfully, the
to get
Stumble
there.
Inn is not a high security hotel. The DC was 12. So
Oh, perfect.
you're like, there's like a second, you're like, how does Morgor do this? Because you've seen Morgor do this multiple times. And you got your jeweler's tools, and then you finally hear a little click. And
Mhm.
Hell
the
yeah.
doors swing open.
All right, I look to see if there's anyone inside.
It is empty. Eric did what he said he was going to do and made sure his butler accompanied him to the
Okay.
event.
I will now not toss the room, but
Mhm.
explore the room as best as possible.
Thoroughly search.
Yes.
Please give me an investigation check.
Oh no. See, that's the other problem. But sure, investigation.
Yep.
Why is D&D Beyond having such a hard time? Oh, stay there. Yes. 17 plus 0, 17.
17
Hell yeah.
is pretty dang good. So you carefully, you don't toss the place, but you're lifting up things. You lift up the mattress. You look underneath. You lift up the pillow. He's got his own luggage. Not nearly as much as you'd imagine Eric has across the hall, being not a noble, but more than an average butler would carry. You do notice. He's got a suitcase and a duffel bag. You go through the duffel bag, and it's looks like clothing mostly in the duffel, but some of the clothing is different sizes. Some of it is not men's cut. Some of it is more of a woman's cut of clothing, but all pretty simple, basic staples like white blouses, black pants, or a black skirt. Things that could be mix and matched pretty easily and worn as a foundational garment for a lot of things. So you could quickly embellish it with a nicer jacket or a very mid-tier quality material. So you could put like a ratty scarf with it and it would dress it down, make it look worse. You could put a silk brocade jacket over it, make it look a little dressier. So it's in the duffel. In the suitcase, with your 17, you notice that inside it seems to be, again, more butlery fare. You've got, a letter writing kit. It's got the inkwell, the feather, the pieces of paper. It's got the feather duster, because, every good butler has a feather duster.
He's no Chauncey, but,
He's no Chauncey, but, he's got a feather duster. He's got the white gloves, more of the butlery uniform pieces in here. And with a 17, you just barely notice that there appears to be a secret compartment in this suitcase.
I
But
pop open
otherwise-
the secret compartment.
The rest of the room that you go through is meticulously clean.
Of course it would be. It's a butler.
In
He
the
has
secret
OCD.
Can the secret compartment be meticulously dirty?
The secret compartment
Dirty
is
little secret.
locked.
Yes.
It's locked.
It's locked.
Oh, does it look
and
like
you
a strong
notice-
lock?
That's a very good question.
Hmm.
It also appears to be maybe lead lined. You could just because of your dwarven,
Oh,
cunning
yeah.
and such. I'll give you that. The lock appears to be a high quality lock. Like once you peel back, there's like a little insert.
Right.
You pull it back and you see there's a little. It's like a tiny lock box or like a wall safe that you'd put behind a painting. Very flat, very thin. You couldn't imagine there'd be anything bigger than that size, such as
Okay.
in there.
Is it possible to remove this from the suitcase?
If you spent enough time, you figure you probably could. Yeah.
Okay. Enough time. In what way would
Yes.
enough time be?
Because rather than picking the lock in the suitcase, you'd have to like carefully go around with your jeweler's tools, which would be more jeweler's tools skill. You'd have to basically decouple, like you'd have to remove the gem from its setting, so to speak.
Okay.
It is
Do I
doable.
imagine I have enough time to do that?
You know that they were going to a tea party. You know those events last several hours, so you imagine you would have time. This would probably take about 30 minutes to sit down, get your tools out, and just
Okay.
pry up.
I will remove this hidden thing.
All right. Yep, you will do that. And so Polly,
Okay.
Morgor, and Ty, we'll cut back down while you're removing
Yes.
that. The meat is very good. You guys order some stew maybe for lunch. The bread's also pretty good. Looks like they got like a honey butter brown bread.
Ooh.
Mm.
Gosh, that sounds actually really good right
This is
now.
really good.
Yeah. I want some honey butter bread. Okay.
Mm. Give me those Texas Roadhouse rolls
Mm.
with the cinnamon honey butter. Ugh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Anyway.
And Bailey, she does her set. She's let's see how good she is. She was really good at.
I was gonna say, how good was it? But yeah.
She's not a bad bard. She's not giving it her all. She's kind of distracted by y'all's presence a little bit. But it's an okay set. It's a decent afternoon set at the pub. Yeah. You all are just like sitting there, just eating food, making like conversation.
Look at you people. You ain't even cheering. I'm just like goading other customers.
Tell the
Like,
part about the undead.
what's wrong with you? You're not even watching.
I'm eating lunch, mate. And it's been a while since you've heard from Gothos. Probably like 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Ty's nervously chewing food a little bit faster, a little bit more aggressively, waiting.
We haven't like heard any sounds of
You haven't heard any
commotion
sounds
or
of
alarm. Okay, then I don't think Polly's too worried yet.
Okay.
Ty
So-
will give Polly a look though, like
No,
Morgor
nonchalantly
Sorry.
keep eating.
Morgor totally forgot why we're here.
That's tracks.
And forgot Gorthos was missing, so.
Yeah. Yeah. That tracks.
Checks. It's okay. You're helping keep the cover more than anything. You're
Yeah.
like, "Ooh."
Yeah!
It's okay. Y'all you gotta wait it out. Gothos, you were able to remove after 45 minutes of being up there total. 30 minutes of it being getting this
Right,
thing
right.
out. You have it. It's like the lining size, like a hard liner of the suitcase sized. So like this big.
Okay.
That thick.
I was imagining it was smaller than that.
It's like the entire it's like if you just put a little inch spacer in the shell of the suitcase and then carefully covered it over. It's like a little.
Okay. And I imagine if I hold it, it does not disappear with me.
You
So
have
you
to
had-
take the ring off, put it back on, and
Don't
leave
you
it
have
Okay.
a bag
there
of
with you.
holding?
Yeah.
I don't believe I have a bag of holding.
I think that he's the only one who doesn't yet have a bag.
Yes.
You've got several
Oh,
bags of holding,
okay.
but not yet.
Oh.
Gothos.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, you could if you end the invisibility and then restart the invisibility.
Okay. Second question.
Yes.
In the room,
Yes.
is there anything lighting the room currently?
The window.
Just the window.
The window, open window. It's
Okay.
middle of the day. There's an oil lamp on like the side table next to the bed as well, like on like a little desk.
Was it lit or is it?
It is not lit because
Okay.
they're out. Yes.
Okay. I was thinking of burning the room and making it look like it was an accident to hide the fact that this was removed. But since nothing is lit, I'm not lighting it.
With your jeweler's experience, you can meticulously put the fake cover back over, and it's like, and until he looks into that specific compartment, he's probably not gonna notice.
Okay. Everything goes back the way it was. I go to the window. What is outside this window?
Outside this window is the side alley.
Okay.
So it's
And
not
it
street
is-
facing. The other side would be street facing. This is actually the like,
It is 10. It is what, 10 feet down from the window?
about 12.
About 12.
12,
Okay.
13, because second story.
All right.
Everything on Saltmarsh is a little elevated in case of flooding.
Okay.
There's like a dumpster back there.
I'm. You know what?
Heaps of
The room is
trash.
closed. Everything's fine. I end the invisibility
Okay.
and then restart it while holding the thing.
Yep.
And then I'll make my way out,
Okay.
closing the door,
Yep.
making sure it's locked.
You'd like to relock it.
I would like to relock it.
Okay, give me another dex check because it's not one of our modern day doors that just has a little tab on
Okay.
the back. It's a key.
Oh, I hate how this thing is so slow because I'm having to watch it and it's like a slideshow. And a 15 plus
Okay.
2, 17.
That is enough
Nice.
to lock it back up because it's only a DC 12.
Okay. Beautiful.
So you get it. It's
and
been
I
about
will-
an hour at this point.
Right.
probably.
I will exit down the stairs, being careful not to bump into anyone or anything along those lines.
Yep.
How far into the common room are the group?
Where would y'all have sat?
I imagine we would have sat at like a table that would have been closest to the stairs, but not like suspiciously close, you
Yeah.
know?
Okay. I will walk towards that. I will tap Polly on the shoulder twice, and then I will exit.
Okay.
Not saying a frickin' word.
Yeah. Has Bailey finished up with her set?
It's been about an hour, so she's finishing up. She's like
Finishing
on the
up.
last song. Hey, can you give me a stealth with advantage, Gothos, for this one? Because
Oh, no, this is when all the good rolls go away.
You have advantage.
You got
I
advantage.
know. Okay, I got to wait for the roll. Okay, first one rolling. Roll. Oh, that natural 20 was right there. That is going to be a 16
Okay.
on the first roll.
Nice.
Second roll, 19 on the second roll.
Very good.
Nice.
That beats everybody's passives in the room. So
Wow,
you are...
unproficiency
Say, dang.
rolling tonight and getting away with it.
You get away with
With
it.
the hero that we need.
And she finishes her set. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you so much for coming to my performance today. I will be back here on a Thursday. I will be back day after tomorrow. Until then, everyone, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you. She gives a bow.
Does she-
Away.
Yeah.
Does she have? I assume she has like a busking like container.
She does.
Or something
yeah.
like that.
It's like her lap
I'll put-
face is open. Yeah.
Perfect. I'll put 5 gold in it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Ty will
course.
match that if he sees that.
Mm-hmm.
I do
thank you.
really enjoy whenever you play for us. It's always been, even on the boat, it was fantastic. So thank you so much. That was great.
I appreciate
Wonderful
it.
job.
I will be more than happy to give you my set schedule should you desire it.
Yeah.
She'll
that'd be
write,
great.
like, on a little piece of paper, like a little note card she's got. This is my schedule for the next week.
Perfect. Thank you.
Like the places she's playing at and when.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sweet.
Woohoo.
And Ty, you said you put in 5 as well, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm putting in 5.
Okay. 28.
Yes.
Okay.
Gotta give her some money as a thank you for all the work she did for us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for all the cover she did for Without even knowing it. And then we will pay our tab, and leave.
It's nothing, barely. It's, few coppers for the meal. Yeah.
Okay.
It's nothing.
This is highway robbery!
And you're able to exit. That went pretty dang smooth.
As far as we know.
Yeah.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. And then Polly's just gonna assume that Gothos is with us.
Gothos will wait outside, off to the side. When they walk out, he'll kind of step in behind them, and then he'll whisper, I have something. But I don't know if I can open it. We'll need to find a place to test it.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's head up to the house. Make sure everything's... Kill two birds with one stone. Make sure everything's good to go before we go pick up Priya. Check this out. And then, yeah.
Yep.
So we'll head up to the cliff house.
The new house.
Okay.
I'm
all right. So I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna drink my swift potion.
Run ahead.
Yeah. So I run 10 feet faster, and I don't run, but I definitely walk faster. I'm like, what's wrong with you slow folks? What's wrong with you guys? Well, I'll meet up with you guys there.
I attempt to trip him as he goes by me.
I mean, you can give it a. We'll make it an opposed acrobatics check.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, slowly. Oh. 12.
He got a 4, so. But he's still got the swift potion, so he's up and at it right before long. He's just a little dustier. Yeah.
You just hear a disembodied. Worth it.
That was a little weird, but okay.
Yep. I gotta go dress a pig.
Yep, and you get to the house first, Mark, and you see the pig there.
All right. Okay. What do we call you?
That's a very. I remember it was funny. I don't remember what it was. Oh, Truffles. Wasn't it Truffles?
Was it Truffles? It might have been Truffles.
It's Truffles, Snuffles.
All right.
I don't know. I don't remember the pig's name.
Yeah,
so
well,
sorry. I did not write
okay.
it down. I'm terrible.
It's okay. All right, little Truffles. We're gonna need to put this on you. Yep. Look, we gotta hide that you're a pig. Yeah, look. Do you want to live here or not? Yeah.
Give me an animal handling check.
It's pretty nice, right? All right, animal handling. I have 1. So let's see here. Dang, I wish Priya was here. Hold on.
I wish Priya was here for the help action.
Yeah.
Well, do you bribe the pig at all?
Yes, definitely. I bribed the pig with
food. Generally.
Hold on.
Oh, you know.
What an alchemy jug can generate.
That's a good way to bribe a pig. Nice.
Do you like mayonnaise?
Yeah, only one way to find it. The answer would be yes. The pig does like mayonnaise because pigs love food. So with that, you will get advantage, making that a nat 20.
Yay!
To get Truffles to cooperate in putting on the owlbear costume you've made with the owlbear mask that Priya has made. It's questionably convincing, but he's very cooperative with it.
Yep.
And
you're looking great, Truffles.
Polly and Ty and Gothos, by the time you get to the house, it's a few minutes later, you see that there's a owl bear eating mayonnaise off of the side lawn with more gore going.
More gore?
What?
A baby owl bear, basically the size, maybe.
Little baby
but
owl.
It's
Can I do a nature check on this thing?
absolutely you can absolutely nature check this.
16.
Yeah, this is a pig in an owl bear
More
with an owl
gore.
bear mask on.
Yes.
Why do you have a pig dressed like an owl bear?
No, this is just a baby owl bear. They really like mayonnaise.
Baby owl bear with a snout of a pig? Truffle
What?
snuffling?
Yeah, they grow out of that snout as they grow up.
Goes into a beak.
Alright, okay. I'm going inside. On the way in, though, Ty pauses at the doorway and he looks back at Morgor. Morgor,
Yeah.
does this have to do anything with the little girl?
Baby?
Is this the stolen pig?
Well, no. It's the found pig.
Found pig.
Yeah. We
Mayonnaise
found
all over the
it.
mask on the bottom half. It's like one of those paper plate masks with feathers on it, you know. Kindergarten craft.
Polly, I don't even know how to handle this right now.
Wait, I mean, it's not a pig, it's an owlbear.
I don't even know what to do.
Like,
I say we just leave it be. I'm gonna I'll ask later. Whatever.
Look,
Whatever.
Truffles loves it here.
Truffles. Truffles is his name.
Truffles the owlbear, yes.
All right.
Polly
Ghostos
just
takes off
kind of
the ring.
shakes her head a little bit.
He's standing next to Polly, and he's got this like suitcase-sized, thin, like lead box.
What the heck is that?
It was inside the suitcase of the butler. It is locked. It is a good lock, not something I think I am capable of unlocking. I took it from the suitcase. I was going to burn the room to hide its loss, but nothing was lit, so I figured that would be a bad idea.
Probably.
So they will know it was stolen sooner or later when he looks for it, but not by who took it, I imagine.
Okay.
We should have Morgor open it. He seems to be more larcenous than the rest of us.
Larcenist.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the stolen pig agrees with you.
Oh, I
Found
thought that was
pig.
an owlbear.
No, it's a pig.
Found owlbear pig.
Can we just go inside, please?
Let me have a look at that.
Oh, let's do it inside.
You're on the front porch of this house. Besides, the music doesn't need to be
Do we have like nice rocking chairs on the
I was
front
gonna
porch?
say,
Oh,
there's
yeah,
like a porch
okay.
swing.
Yes.
What used to be creaky, kind of dilapidated floorboards. This is brand new front porch. All the wood's been.
Oh,
There's-
that's wonderful.
There's
Nice.
a porch swing. There's like 3 rocking chairs.
Yep.
There's a hammock on the other side
A
because I know y'all
Prius-sized
like
rocking chair
hammocks.
as well.
Yep. When you walk in, it's all nice and gorgeous and refurbished. There is a room for Gothos. There's a room for Ty. There's a room for Polly. There's a room for Priya. Morgor has a room as well. And then there's also a guest room too. So if we need
Yeah.
other people to stay as well. So everybody's got a space. Everybody's got access. And there should be, I would imagine, that there are 4 keys as well, one for each of us.
Yes, and a spare, so there'll be a 5th key. Because
And
you
a
wanted to
spare,
give one to
yes.
your parents. So they
My
can-
parents, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there are
Okay,
5.
so we all have
keys.
keys. We all have our own rooms. The house is
Mhm.
redone. It's good to go now, yeah?
Yep.
Sweet.
Outstanding.
It's
When are we hiring
Beautiful.
servants to feed us?
Maybe when we make more money, because I really can't afford that.
I mean, how much would it cost? Servants are normally poor, right?
Well, yeah, but I don't want to keep them poor.
I mean, how much could it really be?
I don't know. I've never had servants before. There are servants' quarters downstairs. So like we could include, like food and boarding in their pay, but I don't. Let's focus on this first, and then we can talk about house stuff later.
Sorry, I was hungry.
Yeah, that's fine.
I place, I place the long lead box
It's like on the parlor
down on it.
table. Yeah.
And Mulgore, would you attempt to open this?
Let me see.
Don't break it.
I
Please.
take out my satchel of lockpicks.
Oh.
You know, there's like 500 lockpicks.
Mulgore, check
Yes.
for traps.
Traps. Do you think I'm some sort of rogue or something?
I detect
Yes,
magic.
you are an
Does
ogre.
I detect magic get anything off of
It
this?
is a lead box. So
Okay, but the box
Right.
itself is not
See.
enchanted.
No, the box is not enchanted, but it is, lead so that you cannot
Right.
sense divine or
Anything. Inside.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
I mean, I can do a cursory glance for traps, but
I can
you see, the thing is, artificers, they don't find traps. That's a rogue
I can look
thing.
for I can look for traps, specifically magical traps.
You
Okay.
are an investigator. You are intelligent, supposedly.
Oh,
Well, yeah, I mean,
Ooh.
that's a natural 20 for a 26 Arcana check
It
for
is,
magical traps.
For magical
Magical
traps.
Okay, perfect.
you
so
made,
not, so
you
not
made a slip
trapped
of
at
the
all.
tongue there.
No magical
Not
traps.
trap.
No
You
magical
can
traps.
do an investigation if you want to look for traps.
Look,
That's up
I
to
will.
you.
Look, I'll investigate, but
I'll help.
You don't
We'll
have
see
to.
if I
Gotho
find
starts
anything.
backing up.
Polly will assist.
14. With an assist, still a 14. Doesn't appear to be trapped.
Nope.
Ghothos
No
backs
trap.
further away.
Everybody, get real close. You're gonna want to see this.
Ty's gonna step back too. Hell with that. Like, that's a warning right there.
I suggest 20 feet, Ty.
Okay, 20 feet. Whoop, he's gonna join.
All
We're
right.
in the kitchen at this point.
Right, peering through the door.
Everybody's watching. All right, good.
Oh,
I'm
we're
over here.
watching.
Yeah.
25. So you do pick the lock, but you did not disarm the trap.
What trap? What?
So a poison needle comes out
Oh,
and
okay.
pricks you. Morgor,
I'm not afraid of poison.
can you make me
No.
a Constitution saving throw, please?
I would love to.
Yeah.
Morgor
Boom.
dies immediately. Just falls over.
22. That's
Yeah.
really good. You made the save by 1.
Yep.
By
Whoa.
one?
Dang. That's
Oh,
Holy
that was a
shit.
poison right there.
Probably should have been
no.
afraid of that poison.
Oh no.
So you will only take half of this damage.
Uh-oh.
75.
Good God.
Ah.
What is
You will
it?
take
What is it?
15 damage. It would have been
okay.
31 if you hadn't made the save. But you
Ow!
didn't, so you only take 15.
I try to hide that anything happened.
You see like his hand starts to swell up a little bit and like the veins go purple just a little bit, but he seems to have fought it. There was
Yeah,
definitely
shit.
something on that needle though.
Shake it
Ty,
off.
Did you see he got stuck by the trap?
No.
Saw
No.
something, I think.
Good.
Everything's fine. Look, information.
Morgor, you're sweating. Are you okay?
He's lucky he did not die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine. Is it hot in here? It is pretty hot in here, though.
Morgor, are you
You
okay?
go to like open the window.
No, actually, do you got a blanket?
Are you cold?
Oof, oof.
He's sweating, but he's cold.
It's cold in here. Oh, let's light the fire.
Morgan, what is wrong with your eye?
Stoke the flame.
Bloodshot now for some reason.
Are you okay?
Here, go sit down. Sit down. We'll get you a blanket. Sit down.
Yeah.
You don't have the poisoned state or take
Yeah.
any further damage.
I feel fine.
Let's sit
Okay.
Morgor down and get him a blanket and
Yeah.
like here, have some water.
Very comfortable couch. Let's throw blankets on it.
Yeah, water's
uh,
good. Water's good. I pour it on the wound.
Buddy. All right, just to make sure you're okay, I'm gonna do a lay on hands. Yeah, to cure disease or neutralize the poison. Yeah, just in case. Neutralize anything in you. Maybe it'll get some of the tingling off, but you'll still probably feel a little sick.
Yep. All right. So
Here you go, buddy.
Yep.
What's inside?
Inside the box are
Thank you.
several papers, letters, some vials of some things, a ring with the seal on it. It actually looks a little familiar to you all, because you all saw a similar seal back on the Primewater Pleasure. This is a seal of the Scarlet Brotherhood.
They're like assassins, right? Is that what they... Or were they pirates? What
Some
were
of
they?
them are assassins. They are a huge criminal organization that seeks to usurp, basically, and insinuate themselves in all forms of government all across the world to take over one day.
Yeah. They wrote to
kind of-
Scarin.
Yes, Scarin Wavechaser was a member of the Scarlet Brotherhood, and he got, he was ordered to kill Carmilla and make a
Fireborn,
big
yeah.
scene. Yep. That didn't happen because you
Scarlet
stopped it,
Brotherhood
though. He's currently
rise.
under arrest. The Admiral has took him in.
Okay.
Let's look at the papers.
Is there anything of... So this is all saying that they're a part of the Scarlet Brotherhood.
Yes, there's some letters that have been, like opened and then put back in the envelopes and closed.
Yeah.
These are also all sealed with the Scarlet Brotherhood.
Okay.
Little stamp. He's got his own. He's got a little special colored wax stick in there to melt to seal his own letters.
Gotcha.
He's got a couple vials in there, and also a very small bag of with 10 platinum pieces in there.
Okay.
You're guessing emergency funds, probably,
Yeah.
or bribes.
Do-
Bribe money.
How incriminating are these letters?
You want to flip them open? You want to read them?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You read them. Do you go most recent, or you start with the least recent?
Let's just do chronological least to most.
Least to most. So, in the least recent letter, he appears to keep these on file as like a, keep a, good tally on what's going on. It appears to be from a few months ago. You imagine anything older than that probably gets burned, and but from a few months ago, it says, "The time has come. Secure Sedil, Baymont's marriage to Lord Anders Solmar, and then replace Gesta. Then give some time to insinuate yourself so that no one suspects anything. Then become head of the family. Make it look like an accident."
Okay.
That's what the
Okay.
oldest letter says. Probably like
The
3 months
oldest.
ago. Yeah.
Okay. Very concerning. The next one.
The next one says, you are to meet with Scarin Wavechaser when you reach Saltmarsh to coordinate and exchange information. He will ensure that Anders Solmar is free to wed Lady Sidil.
Gotcha. Okay. And that's from just because that just happened a couple days ago.
It's signed
so.
from they all have different no full names from these, because you imagine they're from higher ups, but there are initials. The first one is SV,
Okay.
and this one appears to be from an FW.
Okay. The next?
The most recent one is from a couple days ago. Scaran Wave Chaser has been taken in by the authorities. His efforts failed. Do what you can to ensure the plan goes off the best it still can. You will be working solo.
Okay.
Which makes sense since, about, 3-4 days ago, about 5 days ago, he got arrested coming in.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
Andres' wedding to Carmilla was canceled, so I suppose they got the result they wanted in the end.
They got that, yeah.
But, yeah. Not 2 people working on it now. Just one.
Just
Those are the
one.
3 letters.
Okay, I put these letters back. I close the box,
Mm-hmm.
and I put the
vials
box.
rattle around a little bit.
Oh yeah, there are vials in there, aren't there?
Mm-hmm.
Can we identify those? What's in those?
Ooh, that's a good question. One of them appears to be a health potion. It's got the typical red aesthetic you're used to seeing. One of them, there's 3, is a dark purpley black substance.
Hmm.
Definitely poison.
I mean, possibly.
Mhm.
Excuse me. And the other one, it looks... you don't know what this one is, Polly, but Morgor looks kind of similar to the sleeping draught you and Priya
Yeah,
made.
black truffle.
Yeah.
Sleeping potion.
Mhm.
Yeah, all right.
It's got a similar look to it. Like the viscosity, and it has a slight hint of truffle to it. He's getting real sleepy.
Just take little taste. Oh, yeah, that's sleeping potion. All right.
Okay. And then you said there was a ring?
A ring, yes. It is a ring of the Scarlet Brotherhood with his seal on there.
Seal.
Which varies
Gotcha.
a little bit from the ones that were sealed. You're guessing it's based on what rank you are. This one looks to
Okay.
be like a mid-rank.
He's an assassin?
That's what it sounds like. Okay, I closed it up. There's nothing else in here, right?
Nope, that's it. Just that's a special colored wax that the Scarlet Brotherhood uses. That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Extra pieces of paper and the 10 platinum pieces.
And the 10 platinum. Okay, yeah, I closed this back up.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lead-lined box, so it can't be scryed on.
Yeah,
and
and it's got a really high DC lock. The DC is 20 to open.
Yeah.
So.
And
I will. Be a good thing to have.
Child's play.
I will also put this in my back holding, so it's double unscryable.
Double unscryable. Love that.
I think Polly is panicking a little bit. Internally, not externally. Okay, so those letters were very not good.
How not good?
How very, very not good. The butler's a part of the Scarlet Brotherhood. He was implanted with the Maymont family to do a couple things. First of which is to kill and replace Eric. And he was also sent to break up Carmilla and Lord Solimar, so Solimar could marry Maymont's sister. And then us getting Scaran in jail. He's working alone now, so.
And then when they get back to the capital, wait a little bit and murder the head of the Maymont family.
So do we?
Yeah.
Do we know what this butler looks like? Have we seen this butler? I'm trying to remember.
Gothos has seen him. Well,
okay.
What he's projecting as a
version.
butler.
Wait, do you?
Of him.
So, say replace. Are we thinking like put a puppet in, or is he some kind of changeling?
I think he's some kind of changeling because I'm thinking that it was him. I would get in the way 4 years ago, I would get in the way of Maymont going back home. I was a loose end, a problem, and I think he turned into Maymont and turned into me to make that problem go away. So I think he's some kind of changeling.
Doppelganger.
Yeah.
This can be very hard to spot.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so look, I have to ask the thoughts because we're gonna have to do something about this. Do we get involved directly, or do we need to notify somebody? Do we need help?
Who do we notify? Who do we tell? Hey, we went and broke into this butler's room and found all this secret stuff. Who's gonna believe us?
Well, maybe we
we
can
are
help with-
heroes.
I mean, yeah, I guess we made
We're
some
heroes.
I
allies.
guess
Yeah.
we're heroes.
I guess we're heroes.
I guess a little bit.
Heroes of Saltmarsh.
I
The
mean,
lords trust us. We have done great deeds. If we were to tell them
Lords-
this is something that's happening, then
You know,
Lord
Carmilla
Primewater
and
likes us.
Primewater probably would believe
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Maybe we should go to Prime Water then. At
The
least
problem
get his
is-
attention in case something happens.
The problem is if he's a changeling, he could be anybody.
Yeah, I know.
Anybody?
He could be one of
Anybody.
us.
if he is pretending to be the butler of your paramour, then he cannot
Ew,
be
no.
anyone else.
No.
I'm sorry, father of your child.
Yeah, there you go.
You dislike him so much, but now that you know that it wasn't him, does that change your feelings for him?
I spent 5 years, basically, getting over him, and seeing him last night. I don't think I realized I didn't love him until then anymore.
Damn.
So,
But is that a
Yeah.
result of 5 years of hating the person that you thought he was, knowing now that he was not that person?
You just hear the sounds of popcorn crunching in the back of your mind, Polly.
oh,
Oh
Yep.
no! Of course she's.
damn
there
it,
listening.
Pocket. Of course she is.
Yes, obviously. Of course. Just carry on.
I
just wanted
forgot
you to know
about
that.
Pocket. I'm sorry, I'm
I-
feeding
yeah.
Pocket. I'm sorry,
Oh,
but
please,
I
Yeah,
gotta do
it's
it.
fine. Pocket loves this. She
Go
lives for
Gothos.
this, literally.
Gothos is just, he's just
Yeah.
honestly wondering.
Yeah, curious. I think there's too much damage there for anything to grow again. I recognize that it might not have been him. It probably wasn't him. But I don't want to go back to the person that I was with him and after him.
How do you know he's still the same person as well?
I don't.
Will
mean,
you
I-
allow Polly to know him? I mean, not Polly.
Priya.
Priya, sorry.
Right now, I told him last night that he's not going anywhere near her until this shit with his family is taken care of, because they're not going to hurt her the same way that they've hurt me. So after all of this, maybe I don't think it's right to not allow him and her to have a relationship. But I don't think he and I can ever be anything more than friends.
If the Scarlet Brotherhood succeeds in part of their plan, would that make Priya the heir to the family?
I don't know how nobles in the capital work. I don't know if it's the eldest and then the eldest's child, or I don't know how that works. She's a bastard, so that probably discounts something. And I don't want her to have to be a part of that life. That's all that pressure.
It is who she is.
She's lived 5 years as just my daughter. She's not suddenly something else because of him.
Isn't that what nobility is?
I don't know. I'm not
Accident
a noble.
of
I don't know how
birth?
any of this.
We don't choose how we are born or where our lives go.
Believe me, I know.
Yeah. Lots to talk about.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't think that this is relevant right now because lives are in danger.
It is.
So-
If your child's father is killed, then she may become the heir to the family, making her a threat to their plans, making her a target.
What?
You have to consider that as well.
You know, I didn't think about that till now. That's a very valid point.
You're welcome. I'm glad to enlighten you on these items.
Who do I have to kill?
Nobody yet.
The Scarlet Brotherhood.
Nobody yet.
Done.
All of them.
We're going after him.
Excellent.
Oh no.
All of a sudden, it does the montage of him getting like ready.
First things first. Let's figure out what we're doing with this box. Are we giving it to Lord Primewater and Carmilla? Are we giving it to Maymont? What are we doing with this?
It's a risk if we give it to him because one of them could be.
Maymont cannot be trusted. They have been infiltrated by this thing for years.
Why would Eric tell me to go check out his room if he couldn't be trusted?
But you can't tell which one of Eric are you talking to.
No, I can.
Yeah, if anybody.
Now?
Now.
Do you think Eric knew?
Didn't seem like it did when we were talking last night.
Perhaps. Bringing Eric in would jeopardize his life, more so than it is now. It may accelerate their plan.
Okay, so how do we get the butler arrested without getting Maymont killed?
You do
We
know
need
that
to
they're
find
both at
how-
Primewater's tea party right now.
Oh shit, you right.
We need to find out how the butler is changing. And if there is a way to counteract that when changed.
Mm-hmm.
Hard
You know,
to
we
explain
could-
how you become a butler from Eric in front
We
of
could-
witnesses.
Just go to the Primewater residence right now. They're
Confront
both
him.
there.
And challenge them with stolen items that could be from anyone in front of the
No.
person.
No, we talked to Lord Primewater. He's a
Hmm.
friend. He'll believe us. And then Lord
We could
Primewater
try-
goes
we could
and
try
arrests the
Primewater.
butler.
Like my thoughts were we try Primewater at least to get something moving in this respect. I trust him more than I do anybody else.
I don't anymore. He could be a doppelganger.
He could be. You're not wrong.
As long as he is not a dire doppelganger. They are very
A
very
dire
dire
doppelganger.
doppelganger.
Dire doppelganger.
Dire
Doppelganger.
Not the dire ones.
Yeah, one of the dire
big
It's a
doppelganger.
dire ganger.
Okay.
It's
We
a
have to
dire
find one of those
doppelganger.
now. We have to have a dire doppelganger game.
I love it.
I only impersonate big things.
So I guess we head to
To Lord
Lord
Primewater's
Primewater's.
Yeah, I say Primewater.
He did say you all
give it a
welcome
try.
back.
No, the
Time.
real secret to the dire doppelganger is they only impersonate tiny things.
That should be pretty funny.
Compared to them.
Compared to them, yeah.
Yeah.
You get
If it's
to-
easy to disguise yourself as a horse when you're the size of a house.
You go out. There's not much mayonnaise left on the lawn.
Okay. Perfect.
There's a very
Oh.
fat and happy owlbear pig.
Alright.
Just like
I
belly
give him
up,
a pat.
and the sun.
Good.
The mask is like a little half crooked on now,
Good truffles.
covered in mayonnaise. And you head to Lord Primewater's manor. You
Alright.
get there, and the butler would be at the tea party, so like a maid comes to the door. Oh, hello. How can I help you all? Oh,
Hi.
you are all here. You did the work for Lord Prim. Shall I let him know
Yes.
you're here? Miss
Yes, if you
Capsa,
could,
Mr. Wave, Mr. Aelheim, Mr.
if you could just
Gore?
quietly.
Morgor, yes, that's me.
If you could just quietly let him know that we need to speak with him urgently.
Quietly and urgently, of course, madam. You'll have my utmost discretion. Could
Thank
perhaps I
you.
will have you in the in the setting.
The tea room. And I just rush in.
Oh no,
No.
Mr.
Oh,
Mr.
what?
Morgor,
Oh,
to the sitting
where?
room. I will bring some
sitting-
tea and snacks for you.
oh, I like snacks.
Thank
do,
you.
do you have those little cakes?
I will make sure to bring them some for you, Mr. Morgor.
Alright.
Why are you always an imposition to every host you deal with?
Why you always use big words?
You're the smart one. Figure
I
it
am.
out.
Look, I'm not word smart. Okay, I'm street
Intelligence and
smart.
education. Yeah. It's either two separate stats in Call of Cthulhu. Oh, so you guys are brought to like the side sitting room, like the greeting room. You would imagine that the tea party's further in, probably in the greenhouse because it's a lovely day. And within 5 minutes, a tray of little cakes and sandwiches without the crusts, and tea is brought in for you all. And about 5 to 10 minutes after that, it's about 10-15 minute total wait, Lord Primewater comes in. Hello! How are some of my favorite heroes of Saltmarsh doing?
Alright.
Hi.
I heard you had an
Hello.
urgent and discreet
Can I-
matter you wished to discuss.
So we've seen him pretty frequently.
You
we
have.
know him relatively well.
You do.
Can I
Size him up.
determine that this is actually Lord
Yeah.
Primewater?
Give me perception checks if you want to.
Can we
Can I
all
do
perceive?
investigation?
Oh, you
Yeah,
can do
I was gonna say-
investigation if you'd like. Yes, perception
Okay,
or
okay.
investigation. You'll get different things for both.
Alright, I'm doing perception.
I did not help.
21 investigation.
21 and Morgor got a bit of a
16.
24.
16 perception check.
11.
Excellent. Right. Holly, you detect a waft of a certain perfume lingering on
okay.
him a little bit. Carmilla's.
Gotcha.
And you're like,
Yeah.
okay.
This is him.
This
Yeah.
is probably him.
The old lecher.
And Morgor, you give the guy a look up and down. He's got the same stance as he had on the boat. He's got the.
Whoa.
He looks the same. And you notice
Alright.
there's just a smidge of Miss Fireborn's shade of lipstick on like a kerchief he's got up his sleeve,
Oh, okay.
which you would imagine is
Okay.
probably the real guy.
Yeah.
Because the lipstick looks a little old. It's not like from once the party would have begun. It would have been from like this morning.
Mhm.
Okay. I'll say this is fine tea.
So happy you enjoy it, Mr. Morgor.
Yes, so, first off, apologies for crashing your party.
Oh, no, please, crush the parties anytime. You were a lifesaver, literally, at the last one I had. So.
Yeah, well, we actually, funnily enough, have a little bit of information kind of tied to the last party that we were at
Do you
with
really?
you.
Oh, I had an update for you
Um,
as well.
Oh,
A good friend of the Admiral has been interrogating Mr. Wavechaser night and day, quite relentlessly actually, and Mr. Wavechaser cracked a bit, and he said that one of his associates in the Scarlet Brother was due to meet him at some point this week.
so fun fact about that.
So, really?
We know who that is.
Fantastic! Oh, this will be
Um,
delightful.
We might have already done a little investigating ourselves and found some incriminating evidence.
But look at you all so proactive on things.
So-
Glad I have people like you on my side.
We
I'll
might have
pull
stretched a few laws to do so.
Oh, pish posh, nothing poppy
Okay.
They'll handle it.
Great.
As long as you didn't murder. That one's a little harder
no.
to handle.
No murder. No murder. I'll pull out the
We
Kind
thought
of
about
lead box.
arson, but no arson.
No,
Just-
even
just-
better. Good.
just a little breaking and entering.
Oh, that's
Um,
fine.
Okay,
No worries
okay.
about that then.
Perfect.
That's-
See, I told you crimes were fine.
Pretend it didn't even happen.
Great, we can do that. I'll
So
pull
you
out
are
the
on
lead
the
box.
Admiral's authority to investigate this contract. Done.
Perfect.
Brilliant.
What
have you got?
I'll pull out the lead box and let him exit. Careful, it's trap. There is an active trap on it.
Could one of you open that? Perhaps then I'm not.
I
Sure.
haven't.
Okay.
I imagine you didn't relock it, so it's not going to go
Yeah.
on again. You just open
Yeah.
it again, and he's like, right, excellent. Take a look. Oh, this is the Scarlet Brotherhood seal. One moment. That's embarrassing. He pulls out a tiny pair of spectacles. He puts them on the bridge of his nose. Into this. Oh dear. It seems that he wishes to off my guest of honor at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Oh,
Well,
so
can't
we
have that.
found
Who
we-
is this?
we found this,
wishes to-
or Gothos found this in the trunk of Lord Maymont's butler.
Yes, we believe he has been impersonating members of society to forward his dark
Plans.
deeds.
Like
For a
master
long
of
time.
disguise.
We
in
think he might be a shapeshifter or doppelganger or
even
something like
In
that.
his trunk, where there was a number of female clothes and items that would make a simple outfit look either high society or low, there were other items of clothing of different qualities.
Interesting.
Things that you would not
Mm-hmm.
imagine a male butler, unless, well, I mean, he could. Not want to judge people's proclivities.
That's fair enough.
But in this situation, I believe it lends to a doppelganger impersonating people.
The Scarlet Brotherhood paperwork in his bag. Yes, a doppelganger. Well, that is a bit troublesome. His butler, I believe it's Carline, I believe is the fellow's name. That checks out from what you were told, Polly.
Mm-hmm.
It's Carline. Well, could you all... I will keep the party going. We are due to end in about 30-45 minutes, but I will, come up with another reason to celebrate and keep the party going for a little while. Keep our guests here a bit longer. Could you get to the Admiral and tell him we've got a shapeshifter? He lives at this address, and that way perhaps, he might burst in under his investigation of the Scarlet Brotherhood in town and say he's found this, and we can handle it that way. Keep everyone here, make sure no one leaves. I can do that much.
Yeah, we can do that, no problem.
Are you sure you're safe with a member of the Scarlet Brotherhood here?
No one's safe with a member of the Scarlet Brotherhood here, but we do have a couple of priests this time. I brought more than one, in case, one of them gets assassinated at dinner and the other one can revive him.
Polly, I could hide quietly invisible and protect the guests as best as possible.
That's a good idea.
Fellow. Yes. That's
Of
a
course.
Good idea. Yes, get the Admiral, tell him you're dealing with a shape changer, and he might have good measure of means of being able to deal with it.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. Gothos, we'll be back.
I will be here.
Okay.
I am difficult to kill.
Yeah, you are.
Yes,
And then
indeed.
ring.
That Commodore. Yes, Commodore Warrington. He's not very far down. And he'll write you the address and give it. And please, yes.
Did you say
Thank
Commodore
very much.
Warrington?
Yes, that is his name, Commodore Warrington. That is
Okay.
his name from the
Sorry.
murder mystery party.
Okay.
Yep. He's got a different first name though, so it's not quite Pirates of the Caribbean. I know.
Well, Pirates of
Yeah.
the Caribbean is Norrington with an S.
Norrington, but it's
Norrington.
close
It's
enough.
very
that
Very
close.
close. Very
makes
close.
me giggle.
Hearing it. So it's,
Commodore
Yeah.
Warrington.
Warrington. Okay,
Yes.
we go get the Commodore then.
All right, Gothos, you invisible on.
I follow behind the Lord and then find a quiet place over, like if they're if they're having tea in an area with like
In a
multiple
greenhouse.
levels, the greenhouse. Okay, then I
He'll
will.
tell you
I
that
will.
there's only 2 ways out to this front door,
Mhm.
and then there's like a back door. It's like a servant's entrance to the greenhouse.
Okay, is it relative? I mean, is it like a Elizabethan kind of greenhouses where it's mostly glass you can see
Yep,
in kind of thing?
absolutely it
Okay, then I
is.
will wait outside with my
And
my
give
axes
me a
at the ready.
perception check because you are the only one who's actually laid eyes on the butler in his
Okay.
butler form.
I will perceive. Please. Slowly. Oh, why? I believe that's a 15. Yes, 15.
15. You spot him. He is,
Mhm.
because all the nobles are sitting down with their butlers, their attendants, like standing behind him. You see him standing behind Lord Eric Maymont as tea is being served, and Lord Primewater comes in and goes, "Good news, everyone! I just heard that we have another amazing reason to celebrate. You see, one of my shipments that was lost has just been found again. I know it's a miracle. This one was carrying some rare and exotic fruits, and so I figured we should all try some of them." Servants, and you see like a couple maids bring in a tray. It's like 10 minutes later, and like some really interesting fruits. Be like, "Ooh!" It's like, "Yes, I think we just keep this going till dinner. I will serve everyone a delicious dinner. The kitchen's already working on it." Everyone's like, "Oh, the Primewater, how generous!" And it's going. He's seeming to keep it up pretty well. But I will have him make a roll.
I will stand outside the greenhouse behind where the butler is, and from outside shadow the butler around, because I am absolutely ready to giant out and then rip the greenhouse apart and go in.
Absolutely.
All while invisible, which will be even more
All while
fun.
invisible.
Yes.
So we'll leave there, put a pin in Gothos watching.
Mm-hmm.
Eagle-eye vision.
Gothos is watching.
Polly, Morgor, and Ty grab your little finger sandwiches and you go to Commodore Warrington's house. He has an estate, but it's not nearly as grand as like the Primewaters or the Fireborns. It's more like a really nice house with like a little fenced-in garden and whatnot. And you knock on the door, and an old man answers, "Hello, the Warrington residence."
Hi, yes,
Yes,
my name
I'm
is...
the butler.
Hi, I'm Polly Capsa. We have urgent business for the Commodore from Lord Primewater.
I imagine he probably gave you like a little card with his like
Yeah.
a quick seal on it, like a
Yeah.
"Oh, I will let the Commodore know at once. Just one moment, please. Betsy, get the Commodore. Tell him Primewater has an urgent development."
Here, I give him a speed potion. Go.
Go faster. Yeah.
We see a young girl go, "Oh, yes, sir." She comes off to go get Commodore. It's like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. He gets to the door. He's got like a smoking jacket on. It looks like it was his day off.
Yeah.
And he's got a pipe, and he's like, "Oh, yes, what can I... you're here on behalf of Lord Primewater," he said.
Hi. Yes, so sorry to disturb you. We've identified a member of the Scarlet Brotherhood.
The contact that was coming into town.
Yes,
Ooh.
he's a butler of one of Lord Primewater's guests at the moment. He's also potentially a shapeshifter or doppelganger or something like that.
I see.
Lord Primewater
very
suggested we
dangerous.
come and alert you and get you involved.
Shapeshifters. You see, he pulls out a little pocketbook and flips to a section that says shapeshifters, right? Shapeshifters. "Give me my jacket," and he takes off the smoking jacket, and the butler, "Oh, yes, sir," and he gets his navy jacket on. And he was, "Do any of you folks happen to know the spell Moonbeam?"
No.
Right.
Sounds like a druid thing.
I was going to say, do you have any druids? I mean, I know one, but she's a bit ornery. Really good for dealing with shape changers, the Moonbeam spell is.
No, I don't. I can hold person. I can hold people in place.
That'll do. We can make do with that. That'll be helpful. All right, let's
Old
get a go.
people in places. The
Yeah, if
doppelgangers
it's
are
not
people.
it's not a person, not a humanoid.
True, that's true. It's not a humanoid. You'll know.
Yep.
Well, I see. You got hair person, shapeshifters, disguiser. All right, let's go. Do you know if any of Lord Primewater's guests are a druid? Probably not. Yeah, he tends to not like his shipping practices. They say it can be less lumber and whatnot. Anyways, tree-hugging hippies. All right. He's getting his shoes on. Let's head over there. Do you want to pick up a druid on the way or not? I know one, but she's a bit ordinary.
Yep.
I think that's a good idea.
Alright then, let's get her on board. Alright. You know this big the park right up here, and he gestures. He's in the nicer area of Saltmarsh where the fancy manors are. There's a little bit of a green space just north of it. And that green space, it's a public park, but it's also definitely backs up to someone's house, like a little cottage. You imagined that was the groundskeeper of the park, but turns out, no, that's a druid lady's house.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's a public park that no one goes to.
Priya's gone on little picnics there. Usually we see somebody with a groundkeeper's hut, but he walks you right up to it.
No.
He brings the door. Wilhelmina! Open up!
Wilhelmina.
And it's a moment you hear a voice from the other side. And why should I? Well, we've got a fucking shape changer and you've got a blasted moonbeam spell.
Oh.
So why should I care about that? From the other side of the door. Could you just open that damn door and make it talk like civilized human beings instead of yelling through this? You hear stuff moving inside. The door opens up and you see a cottage and there's a lot of herbs and preserved, hippie ingredients. Very, very druidic on the inside. It's a dirt floor. There's like a bird on a little perch. There's a cat. There's a puppy. And they're just looking playing on the floor. She opens it up and you see there's a woman, late 50s. Not quite an old woman, but she's definitely got that little bit of a leathery skin from being out in the sun. A couple white wisps in her hair. Hands on her hips. I see it's not just you, then. Pleasure to meet you. My name's Wilhelmina.
Hi, I'm Polly. This is Morgor and Ty.
The pleasure's all mine.
Can you give me a percentage? I forgot. Not 20. Yeah. Well then, I suppose this isn't the worst call I've had. You said you need me moonbeams, but there's a bloody shape changer about. I suppose I could be available for a fee. She looks at she says I could be available looking at Morgor, and then looks at the Commodore for a fee. He's like, alright, we'll give you the standard fares. Oh, fine. Alright. Let's be off then. Burning daylight. And
When did Morgor become the Fabio, the Casanova of this fucking campaign? When did that happen?
Persuasion.
The best part is most of the time he's done this, he's been wearing a freaking owlbear outfit.
An owlbear suit.
Maybe it's something to do with the pheromones from the owlbear or something.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
I mean, she is a druid. She smells owlbear.
is.
Maybe that's
Not 20 persuasion check. Pleasure's all mine. Very funny. He's also the one trying, so there's competition.
It's fair, but I just like watching them cook. Let the men go. Yeah.
no.
Terrible.
Her hair's in a messy bun. Just pulled up with like held in place with a couple hair sticks, like carved from animal bone and wood and stuff. And she, all right, let's go. She's happy to follow you. By this point, it's probably been about half an hour of you going in the house, Commodore getting the, and it'll take you about another 10 minutes to get there. Some of the guests look like they're ready to move on from the greenhouse, but Lord Primewater's like, no, you have to see the sunset. The sunset from this greenhouse is phenomenal. The way they did the beams of light coming through the panels up there, it's almost like a rainbow effect. Really, we must stay, I insist, please. And thankfully he rolled well enough on his second persuasion check that people they're persuaded to stay despite any reservations they may have. You know, and he keeps bringing out more food, which helps as well. Bringing out the good wine as a chaser for the tea.
Keep him drinking.
Yep. And Polly, Ty, Morgor, Commodore Warrington, and Wilhelmina the Druid. You guys arrive back, and the maid is waiting outside for you, the one that let you in the first time. She's, I've been given instructions to escort you to the greenhouse subtly, so we're going to use the servants' entrance in the back.
Perfect, thank you.
All right then. Okay. And along the way, you see that some of the city guard has also been called, and they are waiting outside, out of view of the greenhouse in the front of the house, basically. And you guys head around to the back. You see, go back through the servants' entrance, past the tunnels, and you come out, and you enter the back of the greenhouse. And you hear, let's see.
We heard
Just do a little check. Okay.
They're all doppelgangers.
You guys get in
gosh.
without many people noticing. You guys are able to get to. You got Gothos. You see your friends kind of coming in through the grass because you're standing back. But thankfully, the maid is quite quiet and leads you guys around well enough that the guests inside don't notice until you're opening the door that you're here.
Are we within 60 feet?
You are within 60 feet. It's a big greenhouse, but they're
When I see them go
situated.
in the front door,
Mhm.
I move to the back door.
Yeah, they're coming from the back door, so you want to head to the
Good
front
idea.
door.
Or then I move to the front door.
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay.
You're
As-
visibly heading
as-
towards the front door.
As soon as we're within 60 feet,
Mm-hmm.
or whenever the Commodore gives me the go-ahead, because I told him I have the whole person.
Yes. Commodore will say, "Oh, greetings, Lord Primewater. Sorry to crash your banquet, but I've got an arrest to make." And the guy's like, oh goodness, please everyone stay seated. None of you fine, gentle lady folk. It is just and he gives you the signal.
And I will hold person.
You cast
Attempt to.
person. You attempt to, but a doppelganger, unfortunately, is a medium
Damn.
monstrosity, not
Yeah.
a humanoid.
Yeah.
But it
Changeling.
confirms
Doppelganger, yep.
that it's not a human.
Yep.
Oid.
But he does sense that there's a spell attempted to be cast on him, and is gonna jump back. Actually, no. Let's enter initiative.
Yes.
Okay.
This
Interesting.
is a good time to be in initiative, is what I'm gonna say.
All right. let's-
Come on.
Oh
it's
no!
So slow. Oh,
Natural one.
Polly, Capsa rolled
For
a 2.
I rolled a 1.
Well,
so-
I mean, it's 2 total.
2 total.
15 for Gothos Aelheim.
I'm very confused by my whole person not working.
Yes.
I'm like, what's going on?
No, Trinity. 11, I guess. 5, and what did I get for the Doppler?
I'm too distracted by our druid friend.
So he's pretty fast.
Man, whore.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
that's what I am.
It's, can't beat him, join him. 16, and then oh no, I didn't mean to add a 16 as a character. Go away. He gets a 16. Boop.
Oh, no.
then- Yes. I'll have Lord Primewater will be with guests because he's not a combatant-y fellow. And all the guards, though they'll take a couple rounds to get there. We'll put them at a base 10. Okay. Polly, what did you get?
2.
2.
Yep.
Ty, what'd you get?
19.
More Gorgon 8, and Gothos, what'd you get again?
15.
15. Okay. Ty. Why did it change that? Oh, there's 2 more guys. Boop. Ty, you're up first. You were the only person to go before the doppelganger.
I'll be damned. Okay. Well,
Doppelgangers are Dexy. So
he's
you saw
Dixie.
Polly cast the spell, and only this one butler reacted like a spell had been cast on him.
Okay.
So you figure it's that guy.
Every other butler freezes.
Everyone else is like, oh. He's only like flinched, and you saw Polly's spell attempt to take hold. What does your hold person look like? Because I think it's the first time we've cast it, Polly.
I imagine it manifests as like sapphire chains that like attempt to wrap around him and then just kind of fall off when it doesn't stick.
Yes, like they
you-
form around and then so you see that.
So you tried it, but it didn't do it, right?
It didn't
Correct.
work. Yeah.
Okay, that's funny. It's like, okay, so I recognize what he is now. To be honest, I was gonna do the same spell. So I'm gonna cast Hold Person as well on this guy.
Well, you saw that hold person did not work, and as someone who can cast hold person, you would see it's not because he made a saving throw. You would see that the spell has no effect on
It's
him.
like naturally
Just
immune
period.
to that.
Just he's immune to it, yeah, because he's not a humanoid.
All right. Then what I'll do? How far am I from him? Am I near him or no?
Within
You're
60
within
feet.
60 feet.
Okay. Well, funnily enough, I have Hunter's Mark. Then I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay,
Good one.
that's a good call.
Yep.
He doesn't get to save
So-
against that either. It's just on him.
Yep. He's gonna be Hunter's Marked. Let's see. That's just an extra D6 of damage.
And
When
you
you
know where
attack,
it
you have
is.
advantage on a wisdom and wisdom check to find it. Let's see. Just making sure there's anything different. Yeah, no, just basic Hunter's Mark, and that is a bonus action to do. So I will action. If I do a, can I cast 2 bonus actions? Like 1 bonus action, 1 is an action.
Yes, that's one of our home rules, is because
Okay, I wanted to make
you're
sure
free
you're
to
okay
burn
with
up
that.
your spell slots. In my opinion, that's I do not mind.
Well, I don't know how close I am to the guy. I wanted to Misty Step and get right behind him.
If you moved your 30 feet and then Misty stepped 30 feet, you would be like right behind him. Yeah, he's 60 feet.
Okay, I will do that. Move 30 and then boof, come right behind him too.
Yep.
Whoop. I'm now
Beautiful.
right behind him.
And you still have an action because you oh no, because you
No, I cast that
Hunter
as
Arts
an
Sorry, 'cause
action.
it's a bonus
Yeah.
action. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yep.
you're right behind him.
Yep. Woof. I'm on him. I'll be on you like wet on rice.
All right. So it is our doppelganger's turn. And he has a choice to make right here and now. And
He
I'm
does.
gonna have him flip a coin. Because he was gonna do one thing, but then you got right behind him, so now he's like, "Ooh."
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah, you rolled the one.
I'm breathing. I'm literally breathing down his neck like hi.
Yep. He's going to try to stab Eric with a poison needle.
But
Because he's standing right behind Eric. Yep.
but
I can get him. I can get him. I can get him. It just needs to come back around to me.
Let me just come over here. He gets a +4. That's great. That's gonna hit him, Mr. Nobleman wearing no armor.
Uh-oh, Scadios.
Scadio.
Your job is now E EMS.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm going full EMS mode. I'm ready. Let's go.
All
Can I
right.
like stab him and be like, hold that thought, and then go over and help him?
Really have to see. Okay. See. Oh, he can't parry because he doesn't have his weapon on him. That wouldn't help him. Because meets it beats it. So yeah. So he was just gonna have
He
to
does
try
have
to...
a fork and a knife. Couldn't he parry with one of those?
It would make it, his armor's a 15. It would make it a 17, and he got a 17 to hit. So unfortunately...
Oh, darn.
It
That would have been amazing.
It's so close. If it would have made it a 16, I would have had him parry, and that would have been fabulous. But he wasn't expecting assassination from his butler, just character assassination, not physical assassination. So he's going to try to make a con save.
You're supposed to attack my character.
He does not do well with this con save. And he's unconscious.
Okay, I'll get him.
He's
I'll
not
get him.
dead
Yelp.
because thankfully this isn't purple worm poison that was on the trapped chest that you guys had. This is a different poison. It's still not fun, but it is at least better than purple worm poison. So that is the doppelganger's turn. That's his action. Just need bonus actions. We can make 2 melee attacks, so he'll do the poison thing on him, and then with his other hand, he's gonna try to do it to Ty as
Come
well.
at me, bro. Come at me.
Be careful what you wish for.
Thankfully, you guys defeated his surprise attack because he was not the first one to go, so he did not get a bunch of extra bonus damage that would have killed Eric outright. So that is lucky for you guys. An 11
lucky
will
for
not
Eric.
hit Ty. Well,
Nope.
yeah, lucky for Eric. Does not hit, so he tries. Too guarded. Gothos! You see
He does
Ty's-
not run?
He
not doesn't run?
I think he's gonna fight to the death. Yeah.
Oh, to
he's-
protect the kill on Eric. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And so from where I was standing outside the exterior door, how far am I from where he's at?
So he was kind of seated at the middle table, but you're probably, but probably a little closer to the main entrance rather than the.
That's right. I get 2 attacks. It's wonderful.
I believe we're back. I hope we're back. Looks like we're back.
I'm-
Cool.
Yay!
I'm
Sorry
listening.
about
I'll be
that.
right back.
I blue screened. Everything's fine. Thankfully my computer reboots fast now. So, yes, Gothos is 35 feet away. The glass ceiling is tall enough to contain his form, his giant form in
Okay.
here. So you run up, you get big, and
I
what do you do?
smash through the glass door, get big, get right up next to him. I am a raging giant barbarian dwarf.
Love it.
And I will recklessly slam my maul down on the head of this malefactor.
Do it.
So, let's see how long it takes me to roll these dice. Okay. I don't know why this is struggling so much. Okay, well, the first one's going to probably be a hit because it is 24.
That will definitely hit. Yes.
The reckless, I'm fishing for a crit. No, double 17s. Double 17, so double 24s.
Okay.
So that will give me my damage, which takes forever to roll. So that's going to be 11 plus 2 raging damage, so that's going to be 13 smashing damage.
13 smash.
13 smash, and you know what? I am also going to knock out a strike of the giants,
Ooh. Okay.
which gives me an extra d6 cold damage.
Very nice.
So because I'm letting this guy know what's up,
Love it.
and 4 cold damage to him as well.
Nice.
He must make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I will have him do so.
Oh no, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. That's something else.
Okay.
It's been a while since we played, and I got to
It
use
has
all the
been a
fun
while
stuff.
since we've done the fun stuff.
Oh no. Yeah, he does make a Constitution saving throw. DC 15.
Okay. 1d20. Gotta retype it all out. Had it all copy pasted. No, my computer blue screened. 12. He fails.
His speed is reduced to 0 until the end of my next turn.
Ooh, he
Hell
hates
yeah.
that. That's great for
My
y'all,
second attack,
though. Okay.
also reckless. Come on, fishing for those crits. Oh, that is not going to be a good That's going to be like a 13 on the first roll. No, I'm sorry, 11 on the first
11
roll.
will miss.
Okay. This is so painfully slow to watch. Oh, that's going to be close. I don't know. Come on, give me the math. 16?
16 will hit.
Oh, good. Well, then he'll take the damage. Okay, that's going to be 12 plus 2 rage, 14 bludgeoning damage.
14.
So you don't see me at this point in time because I'm still invisible.
Now. It's not greater invisibility. It's the ring of invisibility, which
it says in the ring. It says
breaks.
Okay, well it says I looked at that just to be sure, and I was reading it on the ring of invisibility. It says you remain invisible until the ring is removed or until you take a bonus action to become invisible again.
But
that's what the ring says in this description.
The 2014 rules, or is that in the?
Oh, it's just the one that comes up when I click it. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, that's disappointing. Okay, fine. Then he appears as soon as he swings, and you just see a giant Gothos there bashing the head of this guy in, and he's like covered in frost at this point. So. Yep. He's not moving.
Here's the 2014 ones.
Okay.
Anything you're wearing invisible with you, you can remain invisible to the ring removed until you attack or cast a spell, or until you use a bonus action to become visible again. I'll put it in our.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I was just going by what it said. I forgot we have to deal with that stupid.
I know we gotta look at 2024 rules. I know. So, yeah. Okay. And a lot of them are kind of contradictory. So yeah. Anyways, yeah. So you. But it's turn. Like he doesn't see it coming. It's just bam out of nowhere, and then suddenly there's a giant dwarf barbarian in there. It's great. Your druid lady. She's gonna do since she sees he's not moving anywhere. She's gonna do a thorn whip, like from the vines on the ceiling to just whoosh, kind of grab him up and get him out of.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, you just come alive and slap him.
Yeah, because it pulls the creature 10 feet closer, but she's gonna cast it from the ceiling, so it's gonna try to pull it up so that everyone can beat him up like a piñata, and he can't attack the unconscious.
I like her.
So she's gonna try to do that. So she is that level, so she's gonna do that much. Her attack is just +4. Oop. Yeah, that'll hit. For sure that'll hit. So that is going to deal 11 points of damage to him, and he's wrapped up and held like 10 feet in the air from where he was. So just he's out of reach from him being able to attack the guests, but y'all can still pinata him. So that's a good move on her turn, and she's content with that. The guards are gonna move from the front. They hear noise. They're gonna start moving in. They won't get here till next round though. Commodore is going to he spent his movement getting closer. That's his turn. He's going to sprint over to get into the melee. Morgor, what would you like to do? You're 60 feet away. This guy's suspended from a vine, unable to move.
I will move forward and attempt to throw a rock at him.
Do it. Gonna yeah. We're going to say since he's wrapped up in a vine, and Gothos did his cool ability that makes him not be able to move, we'll give him a disadvantage on this Dex save.
Okay.
12 will fail, so you get to do your 10 bludgeoning damage. Very nice.
Bonk.
He's not looking good. He's not looking great. Not looking particularly healthy. Like his skin is shifting a little weirdly.
Go ahead.
Underneath, like just maybe bones don't move like that in the face when you're writhing in pain.
Go ahead and monologue, evil.
Guests are gonna freak out, and Lord Primrose was like, "Everyone, please evacuate this way, please. Yes, calmly, carefully, steady. Yep, stop the front. This way, right along. Yep. Go around that side of the table. Yes, very good.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're heroes."
Yes, we've got the Saltmarsh's finest working on this desperately villain's case. Polly, what would you like to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the fuck out of this guy.
You Eldritch Blast the fuck out of him.
First attack is a 27 to hit.
That is going to hit.
That will be 15 max damage,
Okay.
force damage.
Yeah. How do you want to kill this guy?
Oh, yeah, okay. I
With
don't even
more
Right,
rage.
just
do
to say
do
red.
my second hit. Okay, this is perfect. I see.
Gothos beat him up real bad, and then the druid lady
Yeah.
got almost max damage, and then Morgor also
Hell yeah.
hit. Yeah, he's not
Hell
doing
yeah.
so hot.
I see Eric go down.
Yes, you see like the shine of the poison needle in the back of his neck, and and little like blue veins start to create around it.
I got
And
him.
I think Polly recognizes that and then just very slowly turns and looks at this guy who has caused her so much pain for the past 5 years.
Yeah.
And she takes her spear in her hand, like it materializes in her hand and it shrinks. It gets smaller. And it goes straight in between his eyes and through his brain and shatters the glass panel behind him.
Yes. Single
And that's
glass
how she
panel,
killed him.
the glass rains down, and as it goes through, you see the skin turn gray and wrinkly and slack, and as he is a doppelganger,
Ba-ba-ba-bum.
and he dies. Ty, you said you had the
Lay on
next.
hands.
You
Lay
are
on
next.
hands. Yeah, I'm gonna dive on that
That's
dude and
very
lay on
good,
hands.
'cause,
Cure disease, neutralize poison.
Yeah,
Get rid of it.
his death saving throw was not
I'm gonna
good.
get it. No, I'm gonna get it.
You lay on hands, you neutralize the poison. He's no longer poisoned, and you can.
Okay, and
give
then I'm
him
gonna
a
dump.
point.
I'm gonna dump the rest of the points
The
I have
rest of the
into him.
points?
Yeah, all of them.
Alright.
Max. Like I don't know what his max health is, but he's getting 20 points of health.
That
So-
is that's about his max. So you're doing.
Gothos
you're
like
good.
puts his maul down and starts wiping like dead.
Yeah.
Like he's got brain of doppelganger
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
because like
Yes,
he's
yes.
that much taller and you shot up. It's like spring.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just went right above like Gotho, like right near.
It's like good shot, Polly.
Thanks.
Or-
That felt very cathartic.
I enjoyed smashing him as well.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Are you good? You good now? Like Ty's like checking on him. Like.
We are out of initiative.
Like, as the vine lets go, he just kind of grabs the body.
Yeah,
and,
she controls it so that it like lowers down into if you're you know.
Right, and I just
grab it.
place it on the table and then release the rage, so it just shrink back down to normal
Sweet.
dwarf size.
You called me out here for this. It's like you had it handled.
So,
You didn't
we-
know if he was going to shapeshift. She's like, "Oh."
Yeah, and we figured, we should do what Lord Primewater says since this is his house, and he said to come get you, so.
Better safe than sorry.
Yes, and she's just like, yes, fine. And then it goes to looking at the plants in the greenhouse. Like, oh, this is actually quite nice. This one.
Are you sure she's looking at the plants or not the other green thing in the building?
She's looking
Yeah.
at all the greenery in the greenhouse.
All
She's
the green.
admiring the greenery in here.
Mm-hmm. That big honking orc.
And I think since we're a little over, and it took a little extra time for me to boot back up because my computer decided what would be the most dramatic moment to die.
Right now.
Right here. We're gonna call it right here, and we'll pick up with the doppelganger having just been killed, Polly being able to be like, Ty saving, having just saved, Eric coming to and coughing up some flecks of blood probably. We're gonna pick up in that dramatic moment next time we play, because I think that's a good stopping point.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe some other things will happen while you're here. He's killed. Congratulations on killing another member of the, killing rather than capturing this time, member of the Scarlet Brotherhood, but probably a good thing that she did. We're gonna go around, we're gonna say who we are, your highlights from tonight's game, and then that'll be it. So, Polly, how was tonight for you?
Tonight was a blast. I love that. I was really not expecting the Scarlet Brotherhood to pop back up.
Yeah.
At least at this particular moment. So that was kind of cool.
Surprise.
I liked that I got the kill on him.
I was like, he's got so few hit points. If she hits, he's dead.
yeah. And that was very nice, very
5.
thematic. Wow, yeah, I did way too much damage.
It's perfect.
I love that. I loved Morgor hitting on everybody. I love Gothos doing stealthy shit despite being the least stealthy person. Ty being our paladin healer, because we don't really have a healer. That was great. Yeah, that's me. I'm Nuggetosaurus. You can find me pretty much exclusively here, and I love this game, and I hate that we're not going to be playing it for a hot minute. We're not going to come back to this for a minute.
All right. More details about that after we're taking the week off. People are traveling. But Morgor, how is tonight for you?
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Always enjoy this game. Let's see. Favorite part is probably just being Priya's best friend. Yeah, definitely. I think that is not going to screw up that kid at all.
Fine.
But yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
And,
yeah. We'll see more of Morgor soon.
Yeah.
Gothos Aelheim, how was today for you?
Oh, today was great. Love playing. Love getting to play with you guys. We don't get to play enough at this time. Trying to fix that. We're looking into a little something maybe. Favorite part, Morgor being the man slut. Love it. Every second of it. It's just so perfect. Priya is an absolute treasure that we are ruining. She will be the next big bad in this world at some point, more than likely, and we will all be her minions and serve her willingly, because she will be grand, and Pocket will be the puppet master probably of Priya. But hey, we're not going to worry about that right now, because right now we're saving Saltmarsh. It's going to be grand, I'm sure. So, thank you.
Thank you, and last but certainly not least, Tidal Wave.
You get the mute button. Yeah, hi, that's me. That was great. We had a lot of fun. I mean, there was an owlbear rep pig. There was stealthing into a building and getting all the information we needed successfully with a great bard show. I mean, we had a lot going on today. Kill the doppelganger. I'm a sucker for that stuff. I like the murder mystery type stuff with doppelgangers and things like that. They're neat to me. Anyways, yeah. Thanks for playing and watching. That was fun. We do need to do this more. So.
Yes, wonderful. So yeah, that just leaves me. I loved Morgor being like, no, the pleasure is all mine, and then getting a nat 20 persuasion check. That was hilarious. I liked Stealth Gothos being like, why am I the one doing this? Right, because I offered with the Ring of Invisibility. Especially the moment of, like, I opened the door and I was like, it's locked, and you're like, we did not discuss this possibility. And no, you didn't. And that's my favorite part, is that y'all are like, yeah, we'll just walk in. Go through the stuff, walk out. And I'm like, things might be locked or trapped or nope, great, awesome, send them in, love it. I love Ty being in like just getting right behind, like breathing on the guy's neck. That was entertaining. And then immediately being like, JK, I'm on first aid actually. It would seem all right, let's go. And then Polly getting a little catharsis from getting the murder kill on this doppelganger that has caused her a lot of grief over the past 5 years. Maybe a nice little bit of closure. And, also loved the group moment of, well, who does believe us? And it's like, well, there is Lord Primewater who's on the council, and Lord Lady Camilla Fireborn whose dad is on the we were actually kind of starting to become kind of a big deal around here. And then you're like, oh, what kind of crime's breaking and entering? Nothing, we'll handle that. And Morgan will be like, see, crime is fine. That's the line. That is the lesson to be learned from that. Definitely. Yep. Crime with results might be fine by some people's books, because this used to be a pirate town. But anyways, you can find us here not week after next, because some people are going to be traveling. Multiple people, actually, so, laters, but we will be back on the 2nd of September. That will be our next Ghosts of Saltmarsh session, but do pop in for tomorrow because Tracks of Terror will be on. The children yearn for the mines, and they are going to those mines now. They've figured out where the children's yearning is leading them, and it's Pewabik Mountain, which looks very unfortunate when you write it out, but it is pronounced Pewabik and not Pewabik, so that's great. They're gonna head in there, and everything will be great, and I'm sure nothing bad will be happening in those mines with the children. So until next time, y'all, thank you so much for watching. Have fun and play games. Bye!